Yes.
It's sorry for asking that.
Well, that's good. Go ahead.
Question, but since we're going over these, the 7-branch prayer.
Yes.
If you look at the Tibetan, it says, "I request you to turn the greater, the lesser, and the common vehicles." And I never understood what was meant by the word tunmong in there, the common vehicle.
Yes.
Can you explain what that is?
This is even in the it's called Mondo preliminary practice. There's called common preliminary practice. There's called uncommon preliminary practice. There's called special preliminary practices. Same thing. So, it's all common Buddhist belief, regardless what vehicle you are.
Okay, so there's teachings of the lesser, the greater, and
yes, the common vehicle is agreed by all Buddhists. Okay, that's called common. Okay. Yes.
You were speaking about not enjoying the joys of sensory pleasure. You're talking about joy within.
Mm-hmm.
What is that within?
That is related to our afflictive emotions, sealed by confusion. No? So that is first of all, very temporary. See, transitory nature. Then it brings a side effect, suffering. You see, that's why it is, For example, usually I say this, you got a very delectable dish. You're so excited, and because so delicious, then you just eat it as much as you can. Then it brings suffering, isn't it? If you're not careful, So it's not enjoyment. You enjoy for the suffering. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. But in your mind, see, your mind in the calm, peaceful meditation, or enjoy of love and compassion, wisdom, they won't bring any side effect. See?
Okay. I see that the Buddha told everybody have the Buddha nature.
Yes.
That means you already to have this unchanging, never this involved, this. But why here and inside here they told that in the Bodhisattva with that likewise the stack of all that live, do I give birth to an unawakening mind? What that mean? That's why why we go to want something this we already have here with us, right? That mean what I think, what I understand. That's why before we practice Bodhicitta, we have to have the sum of wisdom. We have to engage in the Bodhicitta. We are not the people awakening. That's why we have something in the is controlled by our karma, not this. And right now,
right.
We know about that. We have the unwakening mind. That's why this is the first time we are born, and we were living with this nature of mind. That's why we told the war. Because if not, we cannot told war. Because we still have this nature, Buddha nature.
Yes, underneath. Not always.
I have another question. That's why if I Uda Updat Daya or Mishku, something like that.
What?
That you become a nun or
Vishuni.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Become a nun or nun.
Yes.
That is obtained by the Sangha. But Bodhicitta vow, you don't need to attend for this. It's
No.
You know only that means is only you to do something. You married, you something for that's you know that it don't need to be have some people to know about that. That's why.
That's called incomplete understanding.
I don't know. You see that the Bodhicitta is obtained through the accumulation of merit. They don't thought that is obtained by some people.
You have to understand complete way.
That's what you expect, and you can explain about that.
I explained. Sharamanira, the vow you can receive from Kempo and Loben. And the Bhikkhu, the full ordination vow you receive from the Sangha member, means who are fully ordained, 5 or 10 or more. But the Bodhisattva's vow you achieve through the great accumulation of merit and wisdom. So therefore you pay attention how to gather great accumulation of merit, wisdom, by taking the Sharamanira or 5 precept or full ordination, which described very clearly at the refuge section as the foundation to cultivate Bodhicitta, you see. Yes.
On page 169.
169, okay.
Under the beneficial effects of cultivating aspiration bodhicitta,
Yes.
it quotes the Bodhisattva Bhumi as cultivating the mind. Just like the fire at the end of an age,
Yes.
instantly consumes all great evil.
That's right.
When you juxtapose that with the inevitability of karma, when you compare that with the inevitability of karma,
Yes. Inevitability, yes.
how does it goes into that whole idea of purifying karma?
Yes.
Number one, is that possible? I mean, if karma is inevitable,
Inevitable, yes.
can it be purified, or we to read this as it ends the further accumulation, but the karma will still.
You say, look at it carefully. Inevitability section of the karma. It's just right at when it describes there. Unless otherwise, you bring antidote, purify. The karma cannot be ignored, would be not wasted. So you see here, the Bodhicitta is the direct cause for the purification, antidote of the non-virtue. Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yes.
Maybe got it confused. I should read the book carefully. Should we take the woe and then practice, or practice and then take the woe? Which comes first?
It's good first you get understand, you see. You just you should fully convince yourself that this is the right way to do. Get it point. Then you take the vow and then practice. Because if you take the vow, what it does is that then you see how limited you are. Then from that, your awareness and your vigilance, looking at the limitation, gives you great opportunity to reinforce. Practice, Father. If you don't take the vow, you in your mind say, if I can practice, I practice. If I don't, it's okay. I don't have the vow. So vows are not really to limit you, but it's a very skillful method. Very skillful method. You pay full attention to the practice. And then from there, you get every opportunity to go further.
You mentioned that Dharmakirti was Dharmakirti.
Oh yes, Dharmakirti tradition. Asanga. Yeah, Asanga.
Now, you mentioned that this wasn't the same Dharmakirti that was a logician.
That's right.
So that Dharmakirti is the one that founded the Chitta Mantra school?
Yeah, this Dharmakirti also is Chitta Mantra school.
Oh, okay. So they're both Chitta Mantra. And the Sangha tradition is Chitta Mantra.
Other Dharmakirti, not necessarily Chitta Mantra school.
Oh, okay.
Some philosophers, some say he belongs to Chitta Mantra school. But if you carefully look at his writing, all the big logic texts, of course there's a lot of description about the mind, but also you see there's a lot of also teachings of the emptiness.
Okay.
The luminosity of the mind, you see. When you talk about the luminosity of the mind, people immediately say it's Chitta Mantra school, mind-only school, but not necessarily.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jan?
Yes.
For the Arhat,
Yes, Arhat.
they only to attend the Nirvana. But it is the limited Nirvana is not complete.
Yes, not complete Nirvana.
That's why even that, if they would like to attend the full alignment and
That's
Nirvana,
right. That's
he
right.
needs to practice Bodhicitta.
That's right. Look at the first chapter of the Jewel Ornament Liberation.
Because they talk about the sum of the purification practice, so
Yes.
rejoice in virtue.
Yeah.
When we perform actions to benefit others, of course, we don't know the outcomes of our actions.
You don't know?
Benefit others. Well, we do. We give a homeless person money, or we help a friend. We don't know the ultimate result of our actions, but it seems like a good idea to do it. That's what my question is. We should do as much benefit as we can, but we need more wisdom to really know the best way to actually benefit.
That's right.
So
That's why when you don't have enough wisdom, that compassion is called idiot compassion. You know?
So we should do it anyway, right? Because we got
Not anyway.
No.
Don't harm others.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of benefiting others, should we do
Yes. So you know how to benefit, you know? Yes, I'm saying don't do idiot compassion, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Any questions? Yes.
No, I mean, it's just the whole sort of notion of questioning.
Yes. Yeah.
And, so when we talk about
Question, yeah, some smart questions. Some smart questions that which kind of, makes us kind of open the door for the enlightenment. See. We need that kind of very incisive questions. Yes, Bunny has you. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know if I have answer for your question.
I'll just. When you were talking today, you reminded me something of what Khenchen Konchog Gyaltshen said.
Oh, yes.
He said if you tried to practice Tantra but didn't have Bodhicitta,
That's right.
you would get no result at all.
That's right.
But today you talked about the guy who practiced Tantra and became an Arhat.
That's right.
So there's some, I don't say that they're contradictory, but
No.
but they're in disagreement.
I think Khenchen Konchog Rinpoche's point is that you practice Tantra because in the Tantra you look at all the beneficial effects and they are so excited to have those effects. But due to lack of the bodhicitta, you have not achieved that what is described. So that's what Khenchen Rinpoche is saying. Have not achieved result. He's not saying there's no at all results, you see.
But you won't receive the results.
You see. So if you are bodhicitta and all this Tantra practice are sealed by the nature of the bodhicitta, until within that mandala dimension of bodhicitta, then you practice the mind through the skillful method, and then all the result what you expected can manifest.
Isn't he a Kenshin now?
Well, everybody calls him Khenchen Konchog. Whether you want to call, Kenshin is more. It's not. I don't know. Everybody calls him Khenchen Konchog.
So going through this book is very helpful, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, you get some real understanding. So this, I like this book so much. All in one, Oh, yes, go ahead.
Unrelated, but
Excuse me?
unrelated to the book right now, but something that I have in my mind and you might be able to help.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born and raised Catholic,
Yes.
and we have and I still feel some Catholicism in me.
Yes, of course.
And we have the concept of a supreme being.
Okay.
What Buddhism thinks about the existence of a supreme being.
And this is, you see, in Buddhism, you see, we talked about the supreme beings, which means purified all the obscurations and activated all the excellent qualities, revealed. There's no limitation for anything. So as you can say, like Buddha is a supreme being. So that's in reality, you see. At the same time, Buddhist is a non-theist theistic religion, which means like which means it's like say there's no like a supreme being which creates your life, but we create our life, as you see very clearly. We create our life within in the unenlightened state, all the different types of suffering, and within in the enlightened state, all the peace and happiness. So that we should say the Supreme Being is within you. Which sometimes I saw in the Bible says, the kingdom of the God is within you. You see, that I think what this means. So there's some special wisdom. See, the kingdom of the God is within you. So where the God is, that's called the God's kingdom. So when we reveal it, you are the supreme being. When it's hidden, means we fail to recognize. When we fail to recognize, then we suffer. Because we are confused and we create the wrong cause. Make sense? Yes.
May I ask a question?
Yeah, Dave, yes.
Bodhicitta related?
Yes, please.
And it's kind of a two-part question. As long as I've been studying Buddhism, in my lifetime,
yes,
we have looked up to the great teachers like the Dalai Lama.
That's right.
His Holinesses.
That's right.
Gyaltshen Rinpoché.
That's right.
All these men are getting older.
Yes.
And at some point won't be with us.
That's right.
How does somebody like myself transition to a life without these great masters?
That's right.
And as a second part, are there young monks that you would recommend in the Drikung lineage that we start to nurture and appreciate as our next leaders of the lineage?
Now, you ask really good questions. To answer those questions, we establish center. We invite people to study, practice. See, so now here who are involved have the responsibility. There's not so much to look outside than us. So here we have to make every effort to establish. That's why I say I try every effort to translate books like this, to present, and give talks, explain what Dharma is about. So we have to take the responsibilities. Usually I say, don't take Dharma as a culture, but as a cause to solve the problem. Purify the mind. And bring up your Buddha nature. So we have the every possibilities now, as you mentioned, when we have those great teachers. If we don't take advantage, after sometimes we may feel now it's too late. So that is your question is very good question. It's a timely question.
Did Milarepa achieve enlightenment while he was with Marpa, or was it after?
Oh.
Milarepa.
Yes.
Did he achieve enlightenment when he was with Marpa, or was it after?
When he was with Marpa, he achieved some enlightenment. But after, then he got full enlightenment.
Okay, so we can still, even though there might not be teachers around, if that should ever happen, if we've had the teachings, we can still put them to practice and achieve them.
Yeah, you have to put into practice, yes. If you wait, I hope I will achieve enlightenment. May not happen. So this all part, look at this, no? If you don't know, you can say this is Buddhist tradition, like Buddhist culture. But if you know well enough how to cultivate bodhicitta, this all of causes and conditions to develop, to create a perfect enlightenment mind. No. The cause of suffering is a cause of suffering for every sentient beings. It's not a culture. It's not a belief system. It's reality. So that's why the Buddha's teaching, you see, is very a scientific approach. You analyze, you investigate, and you put into practice. But still, it's more than science. It's mental science. You see, the science of the mind, very complex, that can only be understood through the meditation practice, by practicing bodhicitta. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Now it's wonderful. Tomorrow is all the training comes here now. Oh, I think all are hard or easy, or maybe easy. Who knows? We'll say some dedication prayers. Okay. Page 32. Please say these dedication prayers with a contemplative way or meditative way. First, take a deep breath. And now, just look at, what means cultivating bodhicitta, aspiration bodhicitta. What means action bodhicitta? And what means disadvantage? Losing the bodhicitta. And what the cause of the losing bodhicitta? And how to repair it. See, all this is our mental exercise. It's mental exercise to a skillful way how to see the cause of suffering, how to see the cause of peace and happiness. Reflect on this within the mind. For my own mind. See. And rejoice this wisdom that we're receiving. And we make commandment ourselves to understand more and to practice further. So with this mind, we'll say the dedication prayers. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind, root and lineage lamas, divine assemblies of yidams, assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, yogins, yoginis, and dakinis dwell in the 10 directions. Please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all sentient beings in samsara and nirvana, and the innate root of virtue, not result in 8 worldly concerns, the 4 causes of samsara, and rebirth as a Sharavaka or Pratyeka Buddha. May all matter sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me and mine, obstructors who harm, misleading matters, and the hordes of demons experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, and precious Buddhahood. By the virtue of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, and arrogance not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind be stimulated by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta. And through that, may I become a spiritual master with the good cause equal to the infinite of space. May I gain supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even at the time of my death. May I not die with the negative thoughts. May I not die confused for wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such, in pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I, in any case, gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the part of. Next, by the virtues collected the 3 times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious enlightenment. May the teachings of great Drikung Kagyu Shiri, whose omniscient Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, cultivation, and meditation until the end of samsara. Okay, thank you.